I'm Jaynee from Messages from Heaven by Jaynee. Uh, Tonight I want to interview David Bowie. Again, I'm sorry, I'm broadcasting from my workroom, and boy, oh boy, does it look a mess. Yeah, it looks really bad. Some of the furniture is going to be coming out pretty soon. Okay, so with no more stuff, let's get David Bowie. David Bowie, can you talk to me? Yes. He's you've been here, haven't you? Yes, I have. He knew I was going to be calling him because I've been talking about it, and he's been here for a little bit. And he asked me about putting makeup on, and I told him it wasn't for him; it was for the video. I just put a little bit on because I look like an old lady. He says you are an old lady. Yeah, I am. Okay, and I just ate. I just ate food. Okay, so um, David, can I call you David? Sure. Um, how are you doing? Fine, great. Yeah, it's nothing to complain about. This is great. This is home. It feels wonderful. I mean, I could do anything I want, and there, it's a wonderful place. Um, I didn't believe I didn't believe it existed, and it does, and I'm very, very happy about it. Um, I can't do exactly what I did before. It's a little bit different, but not enough to make me disappointed. I'm not. I'm very happy. I have friends who are already here, people, family, people I've known, I knew for years and years, and there's just so much to do, and it's beautiful, way beyond beautiful, beyond what you think is beautiful. It is truly the most magnificent place you will have ever been. Okay, it sounds wonderful, and I have heard that before. People definitely say that. Um, what what would you want to say about your work from this last life? I'm proud of it. I did. I changed along the way, and just like you say that you paint your life, I play my life. I lived it. I really lived it. I lived the songs. You can see who I am in the songs um, to a degree. Maybe not the way that you can in your painting, but um, you can see me. And I tried to let people know who I was and uh, what I did. And I tried to be loose and grow. Yeah, there were people who didn't want me to do that. They wanted me to stay the same, but I didn't. I grew and I enjoyed it. I mean, um, was I ready to go when I did? No, no, I wasn't. Um, I wanted a little more time. I wanted to do some things, and um, it was okay though. I had pretty much accomplished everything that I had wanted to do. So um, I am proud of my work. Um, you're asking, did I know what I wanted to do before I came? Um, yes, And I was lucky. I was really lucky. It's a very hard business. And I was able to stay on top. I mean, it really is a hard business. Amy Winehouse, I heard, talked about it, and she was right. It's an ugly business. It's better if you're on top. It helps a lot. I mean, yeah, I was a superstar, and I could name my price. I didn't have to argue with people, which was heaven too. Because before, in the beginning, of course, I did, and it's especially hard. It's a business I would not tell anyone to go into. I wouldn't. It's too hard, and it really hurts sometimes. It damages your self-esteem, and it can hurt your music because it's people are cruel. They don't give a shit. They don't care about what you do or how you are or who you are. They don't care about what you're trying to say or your message. They just want to make money from you. And if you aren't a money maker, forget it. You're dead. To them, you're dead. Um, it's really a hard business. Um, I don't know what to ask you because I mean, you were looking at me, you know that I haven't been, I mean, I can sing along with a couple of songs that you wrote, but I'm not really, it isn't that I'm not a fan. I'm simply not involved much with music. So um, I don't know what questions would you want me to ask? Hmm. Well, I talked to the extraterrestrials. That might be something that you would have asked. And it was something I was really curious about. And I wished I could have done while I was living, but it wasn't possible. And I like them. They're they've been very nice. They've laughed at um, one of my songs, and they've been very helpful, um, fun. Um, I met a lot of different kinds of extraterrestrials too. I am interested, and so I've kind of flown in one of their ships, but I don't have the physical body to really do it now. Um, but I can see and I can visit other planets now, and it's not what people think. I mean, people don't know, and religion is such a bunch of shit. Um, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe that's it. You can come back if you want, and if you learn, or if somebody says, "Oh, ask him this or ask him that," come back and I'll answer whatever it is. Okay? How's that? Sounds good. It's good. Okay, thank you very much. All right. So that was David Bowie, and I told the truth. I really don't know the questions to ask him because I don't know his music. So if one of you has questions that you'd like me to ask him, I will. And that's it for this one. If you have any questions, I do now have a website that I just made. Um, it is let's say Messages from Heaven by Jaynee.com, and this is Tuesday down here. This is my girl. Yeah, she's my sweetheart. Um, So that's my webpage. You can write to me at messages from heaven by Jaynee .com. Don't it's so much to write. It's just too much. Um, just use spirits by Jaynee at gmail.com. It's a lot easier. And really, I do readings, and I do good readings, and I can get any spirit, um, and I can tell you about your past lives. Okay, I'm going to do something else. Thank you, and have a good night. Let me know if you have any comments.